Hi guys, welcome to the Channel of Love. Okay, on this Tuesday, I feel like doing a fly on the wall reading, but I was sitting there thinking, well, I want to do one for the Divine Masculines and the Divine Feminines, but who goes first? Divine Feminines. Okay, have I just kind of committed myself to doing a masculine reading as well? It was like I just wanted to do the one fly on the wall reading, but it was like, whose life do we look into? And we're going to look into the Divine Feminine's life. Okay, there you go. Decision is made. Okay, so the areas we will look at is what's going on within the Divine Feminine's home life, what's going on with the Divine Feminine when it comes to work, where she is with her money. Then we have love, sex, romance, that section. Ooh, someone just screamed outside. Love, sex, romance. I'm using the Everyday Tarot, and I felt like every day the Divine Feminines are just kind of tapping in to spiritual guidance, divination, forms of divination. And then the last two sections we shall look at is health, the Divine Feminine's health, and then her contact with spirit. Okay. Home life, Divine Feminine, what's going on? What's going on within those four walls that you call home? Well, there's your home. I don't know what card's underneath, but we have the energy that you feel safer at home than outside. First of all, I felt it might be the masculine energy, but I'm doing this for the Divine Feminine and we're having a look into your home life. Okay, so home is where you feel settled at home. Because the Nine of Wands here is, he's outside, okay, but he's wounded, or she. I feel like your feminine energy is very much nurturing you and encouraging you to stay home. Okay, Nine of Wands, so that you can connect with spirit. You might just be going out, a bit like me, to go and hug some trees. There's four wands that are near your home, so you're not branching far from home. Let's have a look at this card underneath here. Six of Cups. Interesting, because this feels like you're staying where you are at home because you know that's where you're going to be found. If anyone needs you, they can find you at home. Now, there's a home in the background there. Okay, and it looks like she's kind of gone outside the garden wall here. So I still feel you're not venturing far, Divine Feminine. There's this energy of not wanting to be lost. And you feel like when you go outside, you just become part of a lost world. Geez, sounds like Jurassic Park out there. Dinosaurs. Okay. Dinosaur thinking. People that just like to do things the old way. Okay. We'll just leave that like that, shall we? Yeah, let's have a look at your work and money, and then I might pull some more cards. What's going on with your work? Are you in mission? Do you have a passion for purpose within these walls? Okay. It's kind of like, let's not talk about the mission part, because you have the Tower. So you're not really sure what's going on with mission, with work. Okay. It feels like you're waiting for a spark of inspiration. The World card. Feels like you're twiddling your thumbs here, waiting for that revelation. Okay, you're ready for it though. So there's a real nice patient energy here, not needing to branch out too far, very settled with staying at home or just kind of outside the garden wall, smelling the flowers. Feels like you have a very innocent energy about you, a childlike energy. But I feel it needs to be in moderation before you're needing to kind of go home again. Okay. Work, the Tower. Seeing as the flames are coming out of, should we say, this so-called home, this tower, does look like a tower here. You're trying to keep it together. Okay. You're knowing that something's coming when it comes to work, mission work. You're here protected by the divine. So it's like the divine will look after your everyday needs. So you don't need to worry about that. But you are in limbo when it comes to mission work, but you're protected by the world, the universe here. Okay. They have all angles covered for you. Should we have a look at your money? It's a burden. Okay, you're carrying the weight with faith. That's what you're carrying. Have a look, there's 4 ones there. That's a gold. So you're definitely carrying a burden regarding money. Okay. Should we have a look at these 3 areas then first? Let's do it. The bottom of the deck to give us the underlying energy to do with homework and money. Knight of Cups. You're in this state of receptivity to receiving. Okay. Whatever the divine delivers. Interesting, because I spoke about dinosaurs and I feel like he's got like a, maybe not as old as dinosaurs, but that's definitely like a retro kind of jacket he's got on there. Okay. Unicorns want to play. There's this energy of actually the unicorns surrounding you because you are at home. I feel like they are in the garden, outside your home. There's a nice energy that just surrounds your local neighbourhood. Should we say that? Let's have a look at the 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands. The way I've described those cards are not really what they mean. And it's like, tell them what they mean. And then the unicorns will speak. Okay. 4 of Wands. Home. You've been rapidly growing and expanding. Now it's time to pause and celebrate what you have achieved. Enjoy the fruits of your labour. A wedding, birthday, homecoming, or family get-together may also be in the cards. Let's pull a unicorn. Love is in the cards. The answer that you're seeking is love. It's coming. You're just pausing. Okay. 6 of Cups. Could be this love that's coming. It's like he's going to know where to find you because you're never far from home. Okay, so still talking about our home life. You are filled with happy memories from the past. like reuniting with childhood friends or high school crushes. You feel carefree and imaginative. You bring harmony and cooperation to your current relationships. I feel like you're spending a lot of time alone. So you're working with you. Okay, I don't feel like pulling the unicorn for that one. We're having a look at the Nine of Wands. Even in the face of adversity and exhaustion, you stand tall and strong. You are resilient, persistent, and ready to do what it takes to get to the finish line. Keep pushing, you are so close. Don't let others get to you. Okay. So there's definitely this energy of needing to stay close to home, not allowing others out there to get to you. You're safe and secure within your own home. That's a real nice energy, Divine Feminine. Let's get a unicorn card. Pets. The local pets. You love and understand animals. I feel like if you don't have any pets yourself, that's why you are drawn to go out as well. To connect with nature, the trees, the flowers, and the pets. And these pets will find you so that you can pet them. Animals love you. They know that you understand their special voice and that you respect them and their needs. Your pets especially love you and they really appreciate it when you give them extra time and attention. Well, you're at home with them, aren't you? This card is a message from all animals and your own pets to let you know how much they appreciate you. Spend more time with animals as they help you feel a sense of love that's safe and sweet. Animals also help you play and have fun. So take your dog or a neighbour's for a long walk, pet a kitten, feed some wild birds, or brush your little animal friend. And be sure to give your pet fresh water and food every day. This card also suggests that you work with animals, either at school or as a career. You'll be very happy and good at any work involving studying or helping animals. This card can also be a message from pets who have passed on. They want you to know that they're happy in heaven and that they still love you very much. Tune in to feel the love from those pets right now and know that you'll love each other forever. It's beautiful energy here going on in the home, Divine Feminine. Okay, should we have a look at this work life? The Tower with the World. That's okay. What precedes destruction precedes creation. I believe that's what we were told yesterday. Okay, let's have a look. The Tower. Here we are. And you can see it's a feminine on here, and there's only a feminine. So we're looking at your work life, Divine Feminine. What you thought were solid foundations are crashing around you. Destruction and chaos are rampant. Know that these events are happening for you, not to you. So the Divine has all this in hand. And the Divine Feminine is very aware that she will be aware of her purpose, her mission, when the time's needed. But for now, we pause, we celebrate our growth, our achievements, our sense of security, comfort, our survival skills. Okay, how we've learnt how to survive. Know that these events are happening for you, not to you. New paradigms and opportunities are emerging. Then we have the World card. I just want to sing, it takes two to make a thing go right. Is that what we're waiting for? Okay. Well, it looks like it's going to be delivered, but you're just chilling. I'm chilling. Bop, shoo up, whoa, whoa. We're chilling. The World, you have come full circle and are celebrating the successful completion of an important project or phase. As you close one chapter, you open another. Work. I feel like this is the energy of you really now knowing what you're wanting, and you're wanting to feel safe, secure. You have this connection with pets, with nature, with the trees, with flowers, with love. And I feel your whole perception has changed in comparison to what you once thought. you wanted. Okay, work. Hello and goodbye. So I felt the energy because I knew I was actually going somewhere with that and I forgot what I was going to say, but it was about saying goodbye to old plans, old projects, anything that you thought you wanted to do. We're looking at things that are going to be sustainable because we enjoy doing them. So hello and goodbye when it comes to work. Wow. It does look like you're paired up with someone here. On mission together. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. Okay. So those plans you had may not be the plan. Your life is changing and you may feel that you don't have much control. Yet you're safe and taken care of during this time of change. So you're feeling that though, yet you're safe and taken care of during this time of change. As you say goodbye to the old and hello to the new, you'll learn that change is a part of everyone's life. So you're going through this change. It's a part of everyone's life. Your divine masculine going through the change. Okay. You may feel sad to say goodbye, and you may feel afraid of what will happen in the future. And this card tells you that new friends are coming your way. You aren't alone. You aren't alone though, as you will always have old friends and current family members who love you and care about you. So please tell them about your feelings. I feel like you're going to soon be able to open up, Divine Feminine. And it's like you're ready for it because you've embraced this love, this comforting, nurturing energy. Change helps you let go of anything you've outgrown. As you say goodbye to the past, you'll always keep the love and lessons you've learned safely within your heart. They're treasures that you'll always keep through your life. And the reason that you would treasure these events, especially these tower events, is because you will realise why they needed to occur. The tower occurs when you need to be shifted onto the right path. Surrender, patience, and allow divine to do what they know how to do it. Don't get involved with the divine plan. Okay, chill out. 10 of Wands, money. But what? Let's read. I was actually waiting for the excuse that was going to come up, which involved money. But what? You're taken care of. You're looked after. The animals and the birds and the bees and nature is looked after by the divine. Why on earth would you think that you was not as worthy, if not more worthy, of being looked after? Money. You are taking on extra burdens, workloads and responsibility. You know it is only temporary. Well, I hope you do. You know it is only temporary, so you are willing to put in the hard work now to accomplish your goal and reap the rewards later. The hard work is surrendering over the need to go out and work and work and work just for money. Okay, you find your passion, it will follow. You're still here waiting to be delivered the idea, the inspiration of actually you knowing what your passion is. So let's have a look at money. 10 of Wands. Finish what you started. You started something important and now it's time to complete it. Faith, I want to say pure faith in believing in the law of attraction. Okay? You just need to serve. Don't ask how you're going to be paid for it. Just make sure you're in this element of serving. That's your purpose, is to serve others. And then you will also be served. Finish what you started. It's like, don't fuck it up now. Like, not just on that thing called money. Money will not ever buy you happiness. And you should know that now. But once you're happy, oh my, the money's going to come, and then it's just going to be, you're going to be able to just remain in this state of joy. Let's have a look at finish what you started. I think I was kind of already open on it, but I don't know why we just needed to just flick through the book like that slowly. Finish what you started. At the beginning of a project, you can feel excited because it's something new and different. This excitement gives you lots of energy. It also makes you want to spend a lot of time working on the task. But the excitement may fade away, causing you to lose interest. And that's what we're looking for. What has faded away and you've lost interest in it? I've been on YouTube for over 2 years now. I absolutely love it. It is not a burden to me. It's not a burden to serve, to come and give you the messages, to say whatever comes out, to help, support, guide you through this journey, kind of be here with you. No matter what, it just feels completely natural and I love it. And for me, it's so sustainable. All I need is a camera, some internet, some Wi-Fi, and there you are. Bob's your uncle. Very easy. I don't need to have anything with me. It's just me I need to bring along. And no script, okay, the cards, but I have all these. It's like I have everything I need for the sustainable future. No one can sack me. I can't be made redundant. And it would just carry on. And I just feel myself, maybe not doing this, but as in the coaching and being on camera and being in the public eye, that's something that I just, it feels very comfortable and natural to me, and something I can see myself being comfortable with doing for the foreseeable future. So finish what you started. So at the beginning of a project, you feel excited because it's something new and different. This excitement gives you lots of energy. It also makes you want to spend a lot of time working on the task. But the excitement may fade away, causing you to lose interest. At that point, you may walk away from it. When you have lots of unfinished projects, your mind feels scattered. The unfinished jobs nag at you, which isn't fun. And I feel this is about carrying the burdens. You can drop some of them. It doesn't matter if they're half-started. If you haven't got your heart in it, just let it go. Just let it go and move on to something that does really excite you. But I feel like there could be something that you have started, then you got sidetracked. You might need to go back to that thing that you can see yourself doing, waking up in the morning, just wanting to do whatever it is that you choose to do. And not many people wake up in the morning, hop, skipping and jumping to work, do they? Not really. I do. But it's not work. It's just what I do. So this card asks you to go back to an important project you already know which one it is and complete it. The act of finishing something helps you become a more organised person and makes you feel better about yourself. This specific task will also help you with your larger goals. That's why it's important to finish. So you're sitting around twiddling your thumbs. Well, actually, you might now think, oh, okay, I know. It was just you needed some inspiration to kind of go back over your previous inspiring thoughts. It's actually easier to finish something than it is to deal with feelings related to the project being incomplete. The easiest way to finish it is to spend daily time working on it a little bit. What can you do today to bring the project to completion? If you're unsure, ask your angels and unicorns for help. They can give you ideas as well as the energy to work on finishing what you started. You'll thank them and yourself after the task is done. Wow. All I want to sing is, come back and finish what you started, and don't leave me hanging on. So, okay. Feels very much, it is a bit like divine masculine, divine feminine. It's like, but masculine's in the background. It's like He is coming back to finish what he started. But this isn't about them, it's about you, Divine Feminine. Why are we shuffling? Because I want to pull a card for the Knight of Cups. You'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Okay, you can take the day off. Relax. Whew. Okay. Relax. Don't do it when you want to go through it. Relax. Don't do it when you want to go. When you want to go or come. Who knows? Frankie goes to Hollywood, that's all I know. Okay, not too great with the words for that, apart from relax, don't do it. One reason why you feel unsure right now is that you're trying too hard to know the answer. The best thing to do is to let go and relax. The answer is right there for you, and as soon as you stop trying so hard, you'll know what to do. In this case, the best solution is to sleep on it. That could be meditation though, guys. Sleep doesn't have to just be, at a set time at night. So in this case, the best solution is to sleep on it. When you awaken, you'll have a much better idea about the best plan of action. During your dream time, the angels and unicorns will show you how to come up with a happy solution. They'll show you that the power of love and light heal everything. They'll also help you find the strength to take action. So for right now, don't worry. Trust that your answer will be there for you when you wake up in the morning. It may not be the whole answer, but it will at least guide you in the right direction. Sleep well. Sleep well. Be well. Sleep well. That be well comes from Demolition Man. Be well, John Spartan. He was like stuck in the old ways of doing things. Took him a while to adjust to the changes. Okay, let's go into love. Love, sex and romance, Divine Feminine. How are you feeling about love? You're protecting it. Okay, this is good. You're lighting your own flame here. You're keeping it burning. You're not scared of love. And I feel like you're pushing against anything that is not love. It's like it cannot even enter into your sphere. 7 of Wands, love. And I feel as you're a protector of love, you've taken back your power of love. Forgive. It's time to let go of anger or blame. That's nice because it feels very much like this energy cannot even get near you. Anger, blame, hatred, jealousy, envy. It's like, no, you're not coming into my home. Forgive. So a lot of surrendering's gone on. 7 of Wands when it comes to the topic of love. You are in an enviable position. You have worked hard to get where you are, but other people want what you have and are prepared to fight you for it. Protect your territory and stand up for what you believe in. You believe in love. Interesting. Someone maybe wants to fight you for that. They want some. Who is this person? I'm feeling, as when it comes to the energy vampires, they can't even get near you. They don't stand a chance. Your divine masculine now, he stands a chance of getting close. But let's have a look at forgive. Because this needs to have taken place, guys. Okay, I want to say for you to be receptive to receiving what the divine wants to deliver. Forgive. Are you blaming someone or something? Are you feeling angry? This card tells you that blame and anger are holding you back. Blame, it takes away your power and gives it to the other person. You have a lot of power, and one way to feel it is by letting your anger go. You don't need to forgive the other person's actions if they really hurt you. But you do need to stop seeing that person as an enemy because this anger is toxic to you and your body. You know that happy thoughts make your life happy. Well, angry thoughts can bring more anger into your life. The unicorns know that this isn't what you want, so they ask you to give your anger to them and also to your angels. Be free, or being free of anger and blame gives you more power and energy and makes you feel happy. Are you mad at yourself for some reason? If so, this card means that you need to forgive yourself. You can learn from your past and grow much stronger by letting go of anger towards yourself. You can do this by understanding why you acted as you did. You probably had a good reason for your actions at the time. Now, after thinking about it, you may wish that you had acted differently, but regrets aren't helpful unless they help you learn. Everyone is learning as they go through life, even adults. Do your best to understand this, and you'll be able to let go of anger towards yourself and others. This is what it means to forgive. Wow. Sex? Queen of Cups. I feel Divine Feminine, you're just looking at your rainbow here. You're self-caring, self-loving, self-nurturing. Okay, sex. Behind you, Three of Pentacles. It feels like you're trying not to focus on it. You're trying to focus on love as a whole. As a whole. As the Divine Masculine's tapping away here, a little hole. So I feel like the energy is... that's about working in cooperation with one another. I feel like you're both trying not to actually focus too much. Looks like the masculine is focusing on work. Divine Feminine, you're focusing on your connection. I want to say to that rainbow bridge. So not too much to say about sex. Okay. Not much of an opinion about it. So you're feeling quite contented as things are. Hi, Lily. Queen of Cups. You are the nurturer, the mother. You support others by listening with your heart, being compassionate and caring for them deeply. You are highly intuitive, creative, and in flow with the energies around you. Nice one, Divine Feminine. Let's get a unicorn card. It's not an issue. Imagine. You have an imagination. You know that it's coming. You know that it's in your future. So you're patient. What would you see, feel, think and hear if your wish came true? So I feel like your mind does obviously wander there. It wanders and wanders. But I feel like both of you are imagining future sessions together. When I called them sessions, I felt because they're going to be extremely healing and they're going to be worth the wait. When you imagine your dream coming true, you help make it happen. This card asks you to think of a wish that you really want and imagine that it has come true. Next, close your eyes and notice how your body feels while you think about your wish. How do you feel? Excited? Happy? Nervous? Or some other way? And we're talking about sex, so it's kind of not trying to make it such a big deal, especially if you get too overexcited or very nervous at the thought of it. Okay. It's like you're allowing your imagination just to settle into it. Do you feel tingles anywhere in your body? And what else do you feel? Now notice what you see when you imagine your wish coming true. What people, colours and things do you see? What do you see yourself doing as your wish comes true? What else do you see? Then listen for any words that you hear in your mind. What do you hear? What do you think it means? At this point, focus on your thoughts as you think about your dream. Do you have any ideas? Anything else that you could think? When you imagine your dream coming true and notice all your feelings, thoughts, words and visions, you help make it happen. This is the power of the human imagination. It's sometimes called faith. You may be surprised when your wish comes true in a better way than you think. Let yourself see all sorts of wonderful dreams and wishes and have faith that they'll come true in ways beyond your greatest imagination. It's going to be worth the wait. The other side of this is the Divine Masculine. Oh look, this little fairy's got flowers. She picked some flowers, trying to offer them to the unicorn. And here's the masculine here. The masculine does have flowers here. I was trying not to focus too much on what the masculines are doing. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Let's have a look. It started with a kiss. You have a nice, cosy, hot chocolate together while you canoodle on the sofa. Okay. Divine Masculine. Why would I even say that? It is the Divine Masculine. You are collaborating with others and creating synergies to achieve big results. You balance the wisdom of the experts and the new ideas of novices. I feel like you're very much meeting here in dream space, guys, when it comes to sex. And where you get to, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's go on to romance now. Okay, Divine Feminine Romance. High Priestess. That's just another knowing that will come. You really are surrendering and trusting here in the divine to deliver exactly what you love. Unicorns, High Priestess, when it comes to romance. Happy thoughts, that will do it. To feel happy right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. So there's romantic thoughts, memories here. And you've let go of stress. This is awesome. Happy thoughts and let go of stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. You know that you are romantic, and that's all you need to know. Okay. Hopelessly devoted to you. Happy thoughts. Let's have a look at this, because we have the High Priestess, which is all about tapping into your intuition. I didn't read the High Priestess yet, have I? Let's read the High Priestess first. No, let's read Happy Thoughts first. Happy, 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 happy thoughts. Think about things we'd like to do. The unicorns say that happiness is actually quite simple. It comes from thinking happy thoughts. By drawing this card, the unicorns say that you've been thinking some unhappy thoughts lately. They want to help you turn your life around by changing your thinking. Can you remember a time in your life when you felt really happy and safe? Think about that memory now and feel it in your body. Even if some sad things are going on in your life right now, you have the power to be happy by thinking these positive thoughts. The happier you are, the more quickly things will get better in your life. Happiness is a magical energy that attracts pleasant experiences to you. So don't delay in choosing to hold only good thoughts. This card also asks you to have happy thoughts about other people. You can always choose to see good or bad things in people, and that includes what you choose to see in your own in your own self. The voice one. To have better relationships, focus on the good within yourself and others. This will motivate everyone to act in better ways. You can bring more happiness to the world by being joyful yourself. When you're happy, you lift the moods of everyone around you. Your happiness helps everyone feel better and helps all of us to enjoy a better world. What are some happy thoughts that you can think of right now? Enjoy them. And I was thinking, wow, that's a purpose in itself. When you're happy, you lift the moods of everyone around you, and your happiness helps everyone feel better and helps all of us to enjoy a better world. Because of your happiness. Let's read what the High Priestess wants to say. Okay, so strong divine feminine energy. You are in tune with your intuition and your higher self. The answers you seek lie within. Access your inner wisdom and divine feminine energy. By tapping into these happy thoughts, you need to let go of stress, because we do have the forgive card when it comes to sex and when it comes to love. Sorry, you're imagining the sex part. when it comes to love and romance, they're kind of like, I don't want to say, you need to turn these into positive cards. The forgive, it's time to let go of anger or blame and let go of stress. Don't take on other people's stress, breathe it out now. You don't need to worry whether other people are loving, sexual, romantic. It matters what you are. So let go of stress. Your body has been tense because the people around you are wound up too tight. This has made you think that you're the one who's stressed when it's really them. Stress has had some bad effects on you, such as making you feel angry or sad. You may have also had some trouble sleeping. Now is the time to do something about this. Stress can worsen things, so it's important to let it go. Breathe in a deep gulp of air and think about all the things that make you feel stressed. Then blow those things out, and the angels and unicorns will take them to heaven, where everything is fixed. Stretch your arms and legs so that your body lets go of stress too. Now think of something that makes you feel happy. You can also talk to a friend, a pet, or your angels and unicorns. You don't have to feel stress, anger, or sadness. You have the power to choose your thoughts and feelings. The unicorns hope that you'll choose to feel happy by now. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. It's like being at home, look. Free. We've got 2 more sections to have a look at. Health and your connection to spirit. Let's see if you have any concerns regarding your health, or whether you've surrendered that over as well, and the divine is taking care of you. It's 11:44. 10 of Swords, not your health. That's a concern. Okay, and I do feel like this stress, this anger, you not being able to sleep. Yesterday I had the feeling as if I was being smoked out of the house. I had to go out, ground myself. Why? Health. 10 of Swords. I feel it's the masculine's energy here. Again, 4 swords, different colour. I feel, because of the positioning of these swords, working on aligning ourselves, chakra alignment. Okay, taking care of our own health needs by aligning ourselves. And I feel you're aligning yourself for the connection. But any stress that you're feeling, I do feel it's coming from the masculine's energy. So 10 of Swords, but the more I look at this card, the more it could be a feminine laying down here. Being aligned. You are expecting, are you? You are expecting, what are you expecting? Okay, that's good to be in a state of expectation. It says you are experiencing a traumatic or sudden ending that is tearing you apart. Doesn't feel like that's the divine feminine's energy, if I'm honest. But on the positive side, that's your side, divine feminine, this ending is creating the space for new opportunities to emerge. Health. Believe in yourself, the divine masculine. As you step into this, you believe in yourself. It says see yourself doing well and you will. This is encouraging the divine masculine here. It's kind of you're the positive aspect. Believe in yourself. It's a little bit of a rainbow here. I do very much feel like the alignment, as you align, your divine masculine will be aligned. So you believe in yourself, you believe in your abilities, who you are, and believe in that you're a success. And watch what happens. Believe in yourself. Like, you need to truly believe in yourself. This card asks you to hold positive thoughts and feelings about yourself. If there's something you need or want, then hold a vision of yourself doing well. Only think positive thoughts about yourself, such as, I can do it and I am good at this. The more you believe in yourself, the better everything will go. This is definitely a message for you, divine feminine. So it's not you sending messages to the divine masculine saying, I believe in you, divine masculine. This is you with you. So only think positive thoughts about yourself, such as I can do it and I am good at this. The more you believe in yourself, the better everything will go. If you expect success, you'll have good results. But if you worry about failing, you won't enjoy your experiences. You can enjoy life more if you believe in yourself. If someone else tells you that you won't succeed, then picture a big X through their words to cancel them. Don't let someone else's words take away your belief. Not now. Instead, act in a way that makes them change their mind and see what you can really do. Belief means making a decision such as, yes, I can do this, when you clearly decide to do it instead of just trying. You approach the situation with confidence. It doesn't matter if you're doing something new. Excuse me. It doesn't matter if you're doing something new. What matters is that you believe that you can do it. Each time you do something new, you learn and grow. And you'll thank yourself for learning that you can do anything you truly believe you can do. That's awesome. Okay, so let's have a look at our spiritual connection. Three cards. Nine of Cups. This is nice. A spiritual connection. Now, you would need to be at the Nine of Pentacles status, Divine Feminine, okay, for you to be ready to be paired up with your match. And the Divine Masculine would need to be in the Nine of Cups energy. And we're looking at your spiritual connection. And we have the masculine here at the Nine of Cups. He's got his arms folded. What's he looking at? Let's find out. You are deeply satisfied with everything that you have. The planets have aligned and you have everything you wish for. Count your blessings and express gratitude for what you have created. Wow. Let's have a look. I feel this is him looking at you in awe of everything that you've created. Okay, let's get a unicorn. Spiritual connection. It looks like he's really proud of you, Divine Feminine. Listen to your true feelings. Ah, okay, so it's like he's realising that he's extremely proud. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. So he too is wanting to block out any negativity. He's listening to his true feelings now. Spirit's helping him, of course. Listen to your true feelings. It's like, listen to your heart. Okay. When it's talking to you. Okay, connection with spirit. This card means that someone might ask you to do something against your better judgment. You may be tempted to give in to please the other person. You might worry if you say no, the other person won't like you anymore. But this card reminds you that it's very important for you to listen to your true feelings before taking any action. Including you, Divine Feminine. I'm actually feeling as if you're the one who's quite contented here. Okay. And this other one's observant. It's like the Divine Masculine really questioning himself. Okay. You might worry that if you say no, the other person won't like you anymore. But this card reminds you that it's very important for you to listen to your true feelings before taking any action. You must choose for yourself what's right and wrong. This can be no one else's decision, as it is with you, Divine Feminine. You can choose. You are free to make your own choices about how you choose to live your life. And it's the same with the Divine Masculine, but he needs to go through this awakening, come to this realisation alone. No one can force this upon the Divine Masculine. Okay, apart from maybe the Divine. They have a way of getting in. If you feel confused, then talk with someone you trust, such as your mother, father, teacher, or best friend. You can also speak to your angels. In the end, though, you must decide what's right for you. And that's what they're saying to the Divine Masculine. Come on, it's time for you to decide what's right for you. The choice must come from your inner voice and not from outside pressure. Choose the path that will make you happiest in the long run. Some choices only feel good temporarily, and then afterwards you feel let down. The best choices make you feel happy for a long, long time. To hear your true feelings, you'll need to make some quiet time. Close the door of your room and turn off all noises. Shut your eyes and breathe deeply. Then ask a question in your mind and listen. Listen to your body, listen to your heart and your mind. Write down everything that you think, see, hear and feel from within, and take the action that you know in your heart is the right thing to do. And then after that, we go to love. Okay. Which is in the Divine Feminine's home. What else is on the agenda? Oh, Seven of Pentacles. Although doesn't that look like the Divine Feminine's card? I think it does. I think it looks like the Nine of Pentacles. Let's have a look at the Seven of Pentacles though. You are prepared spiritually. You are prepared to put in the hard work now and to reap the rewards later. You know this is a long-term game and you may not see immediate results. You've done what you can. Now it is time to wait patiently for the payoff. I love it. Come on, don't you love it? You've got to love it. You've got to love it. That's the key. You've got to love it. Oh, you are gifted, Divine Feminine. You are very intelligent and talented. Okay. This card wants you to know that you're very intelligent, like a high-speed computer. You have the ability to learn and memorise a lot of material. You're especially gifted in finding out which topics interest you. You also have the gift of creativity. With your wisdom and your ability to see things in a special way, you can be successful at almost anything. Shall I repeat that? You're already a success. With your wisdom and your ability to see things in a special way, you can be successful at almost anything. You have a different way of learning, so you may have had experiences in which you didn't feel you were smart. It's just a matter of figuring out how your mind works. For instance, do you think in pictures? If so, you'll need to learn material by seeing them in your mind's eye. Or do you tend to think in feelings? If so, you'll learn best by hearing emotional stories or by touching and feeling examples of what you're learning about. If people don't understand you, don't let it bother you. What's important is that you remember who you are, a smart, wise, talented and gifted person. Although you may be different from other people, you have a lot to offer. Use your talents to help others. Finish any projects that you start and know that you're a gift to the world in many special ways. Let's reread what the Seven of Pentacles wants to say. Just to reinforce the message. You are prepared to put in the hard work now and to reap the rewards later. You know this is a long-term game and you may not see immediate results. You've done what you can. Now is the time to wait patiently for the payoff. Last card in the spiritual section. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. Come on. Unconditional love. Look, the offer. The penny drops. The offer. Ace of Cups. What a beautiful card to end on. We haven't pulled a unicorn one yet. Ace of Cups. You are filled with happiness, joy and bliss. Creative opportunities are abundant. There may be new love, friendships or even art projects available to you now. See what it opens up? A whole new world. Unicorns. One step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. You need to patiently wait for the payoff, one step at a time. As to not scare yourself, really. Okay, you wouldn't want it all at once. It would be too overwhelming. Let's find out where the O's are. Oh, okay. Here we are. This card says that you have a big dream, but you may not know how to make it happen. The unicorns want you to know that your dream can come true if you're focused on taking one small step at a time. If you would just do 1 or 2 things a day related to your dream, it will come true more quickly than you can imagine. You can take small steps to complete any project. For example, if you need to write a report or clean a room, you can focus on one page or one corner of the job at a time. Don't think about the whole project. Just focus on the little bit that you're doing right now. Then, once that page or corner is done, you can think about the next page or corner. You can even plan how many pages or corners you'll complete on a calendar to help you plan ahead. Taking one step at a time is a secret way to success. We want to know these secrets. Taking one step at a time is a secret way to success. You'll be amazed at how much you can do if you'll just make slow and steady progress. Take a moment and think about your project or dream. Imagine that it's already completed and notice how you feel in your body and your heart. Then ask your angels, what steps should I take right now to make this happen? Notice any thoughts, feelings, words or pictures that come to you. If you receive a strong message to take action in a positive way, then do so. Remember that every big job or dream can happen if you'll just break it down into small steps and then take them. Wow. That's beautiful reading. Half a rainbow there. A Rumi message. We've got to look at the bottoms of the decks. Okay, let's do it. Communication, things happening really fast now, guys. The angels are on it. 2 little lovebirds there being directed. What card is it? The 8 of Wands. Everything is moving very quickly right now. Go with the flow and use the momentum to fuel positive change and create big results. Travel may also be in the cards. Teamwork. What's going to work? Teamwork. Work with others to make this situation come about. Work with others to help this situation come about. That's about you serving a purpose. To the collective. To yourself, but to the collective. We've already read that one. We're going to have a look at teamwork, then we're going to get a Rumi message, and then I'm going to get out of here. Okay. The situation you've asked about will resolve itself with the help of other people. You need to be part of a team to make it happen in the best possible way. Teamwork means that everyone shares in the work and the fun. It also means thinking about other people's feelings as well as the group's goals. This card asks you to be a good team player. First, be open to asking other people for help. Second, when other people try to help you, let them do so. It's okay to have other people's help after all. And be sure to thank people who have helped you. Third, you'll need to offer to help others. In this way, you'll all help each other. A team can do more than one single person. You might have also picked this card because the unicorns see that you would benefit from playing a team sport. So they'll help you find a wonderful team with an activity that fits your interests and abilities. Team sports can have benefits that help you in other life areas, such as making new friends, exercising, getting out in the fresh air, and experiencing the joy of victory. Also, remember that you and your angels are a team. Whenever you need help with anything, just think, angels, please help me with this, and they will go to work right away. Okay, so also remember that you and your angels are a team. Whenever you need help with anything, just think, angels, please help me with this, and they will go to work right away. No issues, no problem. Okay, Rumi. good reading, guys. Okay, let's end with a Rumi message. Hand of Fatima, card number 43. Okay, let's read this message. I can never leave you, not for a moment, not for an hour. You are in everything I do. You are my everything. My drink is your sweetness. I move to your command. I am a surrendered prey in your hands, and you are my consuming lion. Your soul and my soul are truly one soul. I swear to our one soul, I long for no one but you. Reminds me of the Strength card with the lion here. I'm going to put the card down, we're going to reread this. It's a nice message. I can never leave you, not for a moment, not for an hour. You are in everything I do. You are my everything. My drink is your sweetness. I move to your command. I am a surrendered prey in your hands, and you are my consuming lion. Your soul and my soul are truly one soul. I swear to our one soul, I long for no one but you. In the garden of your grace, I am only a germinating sprout. The crown of my blooming is the desire to be in your arms. Rumi. My hand watches over you. I bring you blessings and comfort, protection and grace. Radiant with divinity am I, and you are my child, my beloved, my angel, and my body too. I shall never leave you. Turn your inner eye to me and see the light of my grace in your heart. You cannot be harmed. You cannot be defied. Oh, okay, it doesn't say defied. Does it? No. Defiled. You cannot be defiled. You can only ever be what you are, me, alive, radiant with love. You are giving birth to more spirits than you have ever held before. During such times, a divine midwife can be helpful and supportive. This is Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, who reaches from the skies, who reaches up from within your body, from deep within the earth, and brings you the gift of protection, grace, and love. You are safe. You are held and you are bound within her warmth. She has received your prayers and she honours your devotion to life, to love, and to growth. She will help you. Ask for her blessing daily. You can use a simple sacred honouring ritual to do so if you need guidance on how to pray to her. But any words from your heart spoken in authenticity will suffice, no matter how simple or ornate they may be. She responds to the feeling behind the words, and she responds instantly, beyond time and space. In fact, she has responded even now, perhaps before you even knew she was needed. This oracle brings you the guidance that what is being born in your life right now, in your own consciousness as a seed, perhaps of a new way of being, a new idea, belief system, philosophy, or sense of self, is going to come to maturity under the loving protection of the Divine Mother. You are also being asked to heed your intuition and instincts. Have some discernment about who you involve yourself with and how you choose to use your time and energy. Allow yourself to feel Fatima's guidance and comfort in... Allow yourself to feel Fatima's guidance and comfort in you by giving yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people or situations you say yes or no to in your life. This is a way to honour her presence and allow her to help you, which she wishes to do in all ways possible. Love is all things, you see, dearest angel, and that means saying no can mean saying yes to something greater. So give yourself permission to say your no and yes as dictated by your heart. This oracle also brings you the message that your body is sacred and worth your attention. You do not have to become obsessed. You do not have to push or judge your body, but you can honour him or her as a sacred animal through which your spirit creates soul and expresses itself in the world. This is a truly wonderful and amazing gift, extraordinary and yet fraught with challenge. The spirit can be powerful. Sometimes it can be hesitant too, enough to really engage with the body and come to life. There is a story that the angels sang music to lure the spirit into the body, but used to its freedom, it was reluctant to experience itself in what looked like rather confining matter. The spirit did not know that Fatima would be initiating the spirit into her mysteries through the body. She was going to be sharing the sensuality of life, the sacredness of love, the deep mystery of life, death, and rebirth, and the wonders of nature. She was going to show the divine could live not only in light, but also in flesh. Fatima holds the wilderness. We can say that, but Fatima holds the wildness of the divine feminine wisdom and the sanctity of life. She has great gifts of ecstatic presence, only able to be experienced through the spirit living in the body. She will share this if you allow her to guide you. Once the spirit recognises this, even just gets a whiff of Fatima's glorious fragrance, the enthusiasm for life ignites, and the wonders of the world experienced through the body become a way to rever the great beloved and turn all of life into the temple of love. This oracle also comes with guidance. Giving your body rest and healing is most beneficial at this time. There are symptoms you are experiencing, anything from fuzzy headiness to tiredness and aches and pains, as well as shifts in body temperature that seem unbalanced, and these are directly related, if not solely, to the interaction of your spiritual essence with your sacred animal body. These will even out under Fatima's grace and protection, like two housemates learning to live together and enhance each other, rather than distract and annoy each other with their quirks and differences. This settling in process will happen all the more easily when you ask for Fatima's help. This oracle also advises that if you ask for help and protection in any matter, it will be granted. There is no exception to this rule. There is nothing you have done that has made you unworthy of divine intervention, grace and love. Not one thing ever. Ask, trust and receive. Okay. How am I meant to pronounce this? There's a bit of a, it looks like it's a song. It says, place one hand on your heart and one on your belly and say the following aloud. Fatima, who loves me unconditionally, bless me with your hand of protection and your radiant grace. May I love my body and live my divinity in totality. My spirit is my body is my spirit. And then it has these words here. Awahuna, Ajsad Una, Wa Ajsad Una, Awahuna. Listen, I'm going to hold these up. Repeat slowly and carefully 3 times. Then repeat if you wish to. When you are ready, you have completed your sacred honouring ritual. I feel tempted to put them up as like the thumbnail so you can see them. Can you see those words there? I believe that was it. That is it. That is it. Fly on the Wall done. Guys, that was a good reading. Okay, so enjoy your day. These readings are getting longer and longer. They seem to be around about the 1 hour 10 mark at the moment, but it's all cool. Okay, guys, have a great day. I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Much love.